It's all for the plot.
Hey. Wow.
All right.
Cool. Let's
Here we are.
Welcome back to the For the Plot podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Manny Rodriguez.
This is your boy Teddy.
This is episode 2.
Episode 2, season 2.
Thank you guys for all the love again. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe. You can find us at the number 4, theplot.pod on Instagram. From there, you can see our link tree and you can find our other socials. But yeah, thank you guys for the love. We're finally back at Cinnamon Sound Studios here in Aurora, Illinois.
Yes,
Rags
sir.
is back. His family's alive and well, healthy. They beat COVID, so shout out them. That's awesome.
Forgot it was a thing till you said something. So
Yeah. So it feels good to be back. Last episode, you guys noticed we were in a different location, but we should be back at home, our home studio from here on
got
out.
the sign back. I know y'all were talking about y'all was missing a sign or whatever.
Still lit.
It's here.
And we have an awesome guest today.
We got a family member, a pop queen, R&B queen, a queen in general. I call her Shawty 2 times.
Shawty 2 times.
I call her Michaella. Welcome to For the Plot.
Thank you.
First timer.
Thanks for having me, y'all. Yeah, no, as Teddy said, my name is Michaella. I am an artist. I sing songs, I write songs, I produce songs.
She sings beautifully.
Thank you.
Well
I
rounded.
appreciate that, yeah. I'm a Jackie of all trades.
Yes. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
I think this is our first female artist that we've had on the show.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well,
This is
then
the first
I'm
time for us.
honored.
Yeah.
I'm
This is one of our
honored.
first times out here too, so we're getting used to this setup and it's awesome. JB's got some high tech equipment now. Say what's up, JB.
No, I don't. It's just,
JB not trying to show his bag. And
Come
it's
on,
crazy.
son. You gotta
You
travel
gotta
back
show
too.
your bag sometimes, dog.
But yeah, since the last episode, we just kind of been chilling.
Yeah, life updates.
I've been
how
playing
you
the
doing?
lottery. Still ain't won. Because if I did, y'all wouldn't see me no more.
There would be signs.
That's it.
There'd
There
be
would be
I should start playing
signs.
the lottery. I should start playing the
As soon as
lottery.
I win, I don't know nobody.
Yeah, I've been packing.
Hey,
so-
lose my number.
Been packing.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
got a big
moving,
move coming.
So that's what's been going on with me. But I don't like packing.
Dude,
I'm not a big
it's
fan
the
of
worst.
packing. So it really pisses me
Moving's
off.
not fun.
Yeah, moving's not fun. I like unpacking though, because then you just know where your stuff's gonna go.
It's nice setting up a new space.
Yeah.
That's always fun. You get hyped. And once it's done, you're like, thank God.
Right.
But the packing stuff, you realize how much stuff you have and useless stuff you have.
And then you get mad about it.
Yeah, then you realize you're mad at yourself.
I've been doing that a lot.
I did this.
Been doing that a lot. But life's been good.
You went to Lala?
I did go to Lala, and that would be the last time I go to Lala.
Someone else went to Lala too.
who's that?
Oh, dude, yeah.
I heard some things.
So I go to Lala with my beautiful girl. We go to Lala. I go to see
Shot court.
SZA. Go see Renee rap. She brought out Chance the Rapper. That was cool.
Jealous.
Whatever. I will say the lineup didn't feel as big as other years. I don't know if you agree with that, JV, but I don't feel like.
Yeah, I looked at it after you were telling me. I'm like, yeah, it didn't seem like such a extravagant
Yeah, it felt
At
like
least
there was
the
a
day
lot
you
more
went.
indie artists this year.
Shout out to indie artists though.
Yeah. So, but JV hits us up and he tells me he's working Lala. He's the bartender at Lala, hanging out, doing his thing. He's like, come to my booth. I got you on drinks. I'm thinking like, okay, he's gonna give me a discount, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Flips him a whole bottle.
Five-figure
So
JV.
I get
Five-figure
there.
Freddy over here.
I get there. I look at him. He said, I said, I already know this man on some bullshit.
I was just like,
and so I walk up. I walk up to him straight to him. He flips over the screen and then he goes, pretend like you're giving me a tip. I said, huh?
Tip of what?
So I just tapped the screen. Nothing's on it. And then he flips it back. Are you good? Gave my drinks and I left.
So everything at Lala though
Paid
is
nothing for
right?
the drinks. Yeah.
So I went a
real.
couple years ago. Is it still the same where you load your card onto the app so you have the wristband?
You can
just
load it
tap,
onto
right?
your wristband.
correct.
Yeah, so it's
works the same
super
way.
easy because no one knows because there's no card transaction. It's just
I still
the
think
screen
someone's
and
gonna
shit.
steal my shit if I put it on that wristband, so I didn't do it.
So yeah, so they have the card and then they have the wristband as well.
oh okay.
The only thing they don't have is cash.
Yeah.
So
which
if
is
somebody
annoying.
was not pulling a card out, it doesn't look so
Yeah, it doesn't look
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, no, yeah.
Genius, JV.
But yeah,
You're a man of the people.
I mean,
A true
Yeah.
patriot.
Well, I try to be.
Well, I already had my card out. That's the thing. And then like, he was just like, just pretend like you're
But
me.
your money's no good here.
No, it's not.
But yeah, he finessed strings for us all out. So shout out to JV.
Hey.
Got a couple
If you
drinks.
guys have noticed, he's been acting a little bit different when he's not behind the camera. So yeah,
You're a whole new man.
I know.
but no,
That's
we
love,
wanted
Ain't
to
a criminal.
a big
We're gonna
criminal.
keep
Oh,
that
we-
under wraps. So.
Yeah.
Big criminal. But no, we wanted to use this episode to get back to our little creative roots and dive into some music things with Michaella.
Yeah. So we got Michaella here. I've met her a couple times at Teddy's shows. I know they did a couple songs together.
Yeah.
But other than that, this is one of my first times to actually get to sit down and talk to you on a personal level. But yeah, I guess let the people know how you guys know each other and how you guys collab on music. I
So
guess.
from what I know is that one day my girl Corey was at a bar, and when I used to be Kovu, Michaella came up to Corey, who she grew up with, and was like, is your boyfriend Kovu? And then
Did you go to St. Ed's?
I did not go to St. Ed's.
Praise
I almost
Jesus.
did.
She's a
I
hooper.
almost did.
She's a hooper.
Oh,
I'm
Nice
a
with it.
hooper.
Cold.
Yeah.
very nice.
Cold with it.
Yeah. Shorty 2 times.
Shorty 2 times.
Shoot it
What
2
they
times.
say.
Shoot it 2 times. Don't pass
Shoot
it. Don't pass that ever. But nah, and then she was like, she wants to work on music, and I eventually reached out, and I think the first time we ever met in person was here at Cinnamon Sound.
Oh, Cinnamon Sound?
Yeah.
And
What a full circle moment.
For real.
we
Now we're
made
here.
Love Me Anyway.
Yeah.
We made another song that was supposed to be on the album, but just didn't come through, and then made a couple more tracks, and yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, we started off we came in hot.
Yeah,
So did you
yeah.
guys record at the same time, like in the studio? Go to
We
studio
recorded
together?
like 3,
Oh, that's
like we
dope.
recorded like 3 songs the first time we met.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When it came to Love Me Anyway, it was already recorded on my end.
Yeah, it was already
Yeah.
recorded on your end, and then like I remember like, so she was like the person that like pushed me to like try different genres.
Yeah.
Because at the time I was like very focused on rap, which I'm back to being focused on rap, but like now I'm a little bit more broader because I've tried these different genres
Yeah.
because of her. So I was trying to figure out like pop. You know, I was trying to sing a little bit more.
Would you
try
say
to find
pop
some
is your
melodies.
genre?
No, I wouldn't say pop is
no,
your genre.
I wouldn't say it's my
No.
genre anymore. Over the years, I mean, I definitely started off with pop and then eventually just made my way over to the EDM scene.
Oh, yeah.
So EDM
she's been
Queen,
popping off
forgot
on
to
the EDM
mention
scene,
that
yeah.
one.
She'll rave in
Definitely
this
into
I wanted to get
shit.
into R&B because her R&B shit is
Yeah,
crazy.
no. I'll dabble in R&B every now and again, but
Yeah.
dabble in pop nowadays, and then have a heavy focus on EDM.
Yeah, her
You produce
stuff's
EDM
been
music
on.
as well?
I produce some of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I started off playing the guitar, right? So
What kind?
acoustic.
Jack of all trades. She was
I
not
can't
lying.
do that. So
Yeah, no.
I
I used
really
to be
can't
a
do
little, I mean, I'm not going to say I used to be. I still am a little sad girl. So,
Let's go.
those, I mean, sad
I'm
people
always
make
in
the
the
best
emo boy
music.
right here.
Right. I'm always on the
Sad people
feels.
make the best
You see
music.
his shirt?
Right. Right. Look at that.
MCR all day.
What is that?
My Chemical Romance. Come on, brother, tap in.
Repping.
I was black when I was young, so I don't know
I
what
was
you want
not.
me to do.
Still not.
I don't know what you want me to do. But no, so we made Love Me Anyway. That was like my first like poppy record and me trying something different, and it popped off. Got a couple makeup tutorial girls to use their
it?
songs.
That's
and
awesome.
YouTube vlogs and things like that. So it's one of my biggest songs, or our biggest songs. So
That's a
it's-
great song.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Where can they find that song if they haven't heard it?
Spotify, Apple Music,
Everywhere.
Tidal, everywhere.
Is it your song or his?
It's a
It's
it's a
ours.
co-release, but it's ours.
And it's
yeah.
under Kovu.
It's under Love Teddy.
Oh, it's Love Teddy? Awesome.
Everything
Yeah,
comes
check that shit
together.
out.
Yeah, Love Teddy and Michaella. Love Me Anyway.
Yeah, I think our 6-year anniversary is coming up on August 23rd,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is that when you first recorded?
No, it's
That's when we
released
released the song.
Yeah.
This was like the beginning of like me like trying to figure out like if I was going to switch from Kovu to Love Teddy
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
things like that. So yeah, it was pretty big into me changing and rebranding. So yeah.
that.
But I do want to dive a little bit more into like what got you started,
Yeah.
your songwriting process, everything like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Take us there. We'll
I'll
get
take you on
young
a little
M.
journey.
Where were you
fellas.
born? Yeah, but how'd you get into music?
What's your social?
Yeah. Where does your grandma stay?
Right, your grandma's maiden name?
Yeah.
What's your first pet's name?
We need that.
Okay,
That's
so
crazy. Yeah,
I
dive in.
mean,
Let's dive in. I'm ready for it.
let's touch a little bit about my culture, y'all.
Yeah.
So, for those that don't know, I'm Filipino, right? Filipinos are so big on karaoke. So
They're like the
when
best.
Yeah, right. The
Dude,
best.
I'm
I
not
see them
gonna
on
lie,
TikTok
yeah.
hitting that Creed and everything.
For real.
That feels wrong to say, but
What happened?
that feels wrong to say, but they are very good at karaoke.
Yeah.
That's like what they do.
Filipinos.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
Like
not
Russell.
learning this on TikTok.
Russell, you know Pride? He's a Filipino rapper. No, you don't know him. Well,
I do
he's
not.
like a Filipino rapper from Toronto, and he's like
Okay.
he has a beautiful singing voice.
Really?
Shout out to Russell.
Shout out Russell.
Shout out
Come on the
Russell.
pod, brother.
Yeah.
Right. Come through. Come to Chicago.
Open for him a long time ago, but I hope you're doing well, brother. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah,
But back to you.
no. So I grew up just always doing karaoke at family parties.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever anyone asks me, like, when did you start music? It's always hard to say.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Singing straight out the womb.
I was at
Out
the party
womb.
going crazy.
Right.
Hey, what's your karaoke song of choice?
Ooh.
Or what was it? Do you
Let's
remember?
make them cry. My one.
Mine's Birthday
It
Sex.
would be anything Whitney Houston.
There we go.
I would do that. Nowadays, like if I'm at a bar or something, I'll always bust out some Adele.
That's the one.
Rolling in the deep Adele or send my love to your new.
So Chasing Pavement.
Damn. I love that
some
song.
old
You want to know what's
Adele.
funny? Y'all gonna love this because I'm such a hater. You know what my number one song was always? The Motto.
Oh gosh.
Well,
You're so whack.
to this day.
You're so whack.
Every room he steps in,
The biggest Kanye fan said
That's
his
how far, right?
number one song was "The Motto" by Drake. Can we please
And
stop
Lil
letting
Wayne.
him lie?
Lil Wayne.
Jeez.
Sole reason. Sorry, proceed.
Anyways,
No,
If you don't know this, I'm
yeah.
the biggest Drake hater. Like number one.
Hey.
but he constantly
Wow.
is being seen
And he is
singing
a-
Drake
That's not
songs
true.
Wow.
and loving Drake and watching
That's
Drake
not
music
true at all.
videos.
No
Yeah.
way.
Which is the
Sometimes.
first one that like
Crazy.
tell us about the 100 gigs of footage?
No, I don't think so.
I was.
Oh.
I
See, 'cause
told
I'm
you
a
about
hater.
it. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
He don't even
Try
know.
to set me up, Jamie. Just macho.
I am an OV ho. Yes.
Daddy. Anyways, get it out your mouth. Go on.
Stupid.
Anyways,
Karaoke.
back to the kids. Jeez.
So yeah, big karaoke gal. And then around 10 or 11 years old, that's when I started to learn how to play the guitar. So
I wish I knew how to play guitar.
once I
Same.
started doing that, I started writing my own music and kind of just,
First song you wrote, was it Fire and
ooh, good song.
Do you remember it?
Do you remember your
It's a
first song
pretty
you
good
wrote?
song.
Here we go. Sing it.
Row, row, row your boat.
I mean,
These
I
eyes.
don't even remember it.
No, you're
I just know that it wouldn't not be
My
fire.
first song.
Yeah,
My first song I ever
Yes,
wrote.
I did.
First song I ever wrote was called Arizona Iced Teas.
Fire.
That's what it was about.
When they used to be $1.
Arizona, right? 99 cents.
Arizona
not even.
Iced
99
Teas.
cents.
Chucks on my feet. That was my first song.
Hey.
Why'd you stop?
I don't remember that.
Right. See,
I really
you
don't
showed
know.
it in the back. Like, it wasn't the best. But
Yeah.
it wasn't trash.
Yeah, exactly. It was something.
I
Yeah,
Do you
don't
remember how old you were when you first started writing?
10?
Oh, shit.
10?
Damn, you were like Mozart or something.
Shit. That's
gifted
what they
child.
say. That's what they say.
We're on the street.
For real.
10? That's super young.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my family members also can hold a note, you know, so I was also very blessed to kind of just always grow up. I grew up around it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, so, and I always had a lot to say as a
Yeah.
child. Even as a child, I was always in my field, so it's just,
So do you find it, so me being an artist too, I find it hard for me to express my feelings. That's why I wrote music. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like that's the same for you or?
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm the type of person to keep shit in, right? Mm-hmm. Unless I'm
Do
singing
you,
about
so
it.
do you, are you like me? I like I take a lot of shit and then like I build it all up, and then at one point I just like everything just spews out. Manny's caught that one time from me, but yeah. So
it's not the healthiest way to deal with our problems and our emotions, right? So
is that usually when you write the most, when you're feeling something?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's why I'm always on my sad girl shit. You know,
keep the music going.
I gotta, for real. Unblock me, baby.
Hey, for real, quit playing. You play too much.
Quit playing with me. That's a
inside joke.
Right.
I'm gonna make you say it 2 times.
Oh god, it's hot in here, y'all.
Shawty 2 times. Okay.
No, but for someone like me, like I obviously love music, and like everyone has that phase they go through. They're like, I want to be a rapper, and then you sit down, and you're like, I'm not built for that. So like just hearing you guys talk about it, like just that process and the art of writing music, to me, it's never made sense, and I've tried before, and I'm so scatterbrained that I'll write one sentence and I'm like, that sounds stupid, or they're gonna judge me for saying that, or I use the word I and me too much, so that you can't do that. Like, how do you guys get through that? Like, does it take you forever? I remember trying to write a song and it was like 3 days in, I had like a paragraph. I'm like, scrap this.
I will say, that's a great question. I will say,
and how do you overcome that like part of your brain that's like, this is stupid, no one's gonna like that?
You go first. I want to hear how you take on that question. You go first.
I know there's a lot of parts of that, sorry.
So in order for me to overcome any kind of writer's block, I think the easiest way to overcome that is to just take a step back. Like, close your eyes, feel the beat that you're writing to, and then, you know, try to figure out what emotion that you're trying to emanate when you're writing.
Yeah.
You know, so
Really connect with it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think a lot of the time my ancestors are whispering like what I should say next, right?
That's fire.
And then I'm just like, all right, what can I
was a
rhyme
bar.
with that?
That was a
What can I
bar.
rhyme with this?
That was a bar.
Yeah.
My
no.
ancestors are whispering.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That was fire.
And that tattooed on me.
Sometimes I'm just like, how the fuck did I come up with that?
Yeah.
You know, like
You were supposed to be writing in that moment.
Exactly. So, you know, I think the easiest way to overcome that is just by not overthinking it. Like, who gives a fuck what they say? Like, if somebody doesn't fuck with that bar, like, if you think it's a bar, it's a bar.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
So
Also,
Facts. I will say, like, going off what Michaella said, it's more like, it does take time to actually get comfortable with, like, how you think as an artist. Because when you first starting out, like, I wanted to sound just like Drake. So I literally sounded just like Drake. But there's like this saying.
I also
where,
feel like you have a safety net there, because you're like, if I sound just like him, then people
I'm
can't
doing
say this
something
sucks.
right. Yeah. But then there's also like a saying where, like, why wouldn't you want to take this percentage from this artist?
Yeah.
And then make it your own.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck.
His bronchitis fucking
Oh
up.
my god.
You good, brother? You nasty.
I was dry. All right, I'm back.
You wet now?
Yeah, I'm wet. I'm something. All right. But no, you do want to take certain percentages from each artist and like make your own. And once you figure out that like sound that you're trying to portray as yourself, it kind of gets easier. Like, the more you say it out loud,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And everyone has influences. Like, our favorite artists, there's interpolations, you can hear the same chord progressions in different songs. Like, for people that are like, oh yeah, they're trying to be that person, or like, everyone does, you have to have an influence, you know what I'm saying? It has to be something that motivates you, or like, oh, I saw this person that made me want to get on stage. So like, I definitely understand what you're saying. And for all those people that say this person sounds like this person, it's like, well, sometimes that's the push they needed to get out of their comfort zone.
But you understand why they sound like that person.
Yeah,
it's not like they're trying to like.
It's only the problem when someone can only sound just like them, and you're like, okay, obviously you had an influence, but now you still need to be creative and have your own. It does get
easier the older you get too. I will say, like, the more you write, the more you do shows, the more you shoot music videos, like, your creativity kind of grows with you in age, and then you start to see like the sound starts to mature, like the visuals start to mature. It's cool to see.
I got to see that with you too, which is awesome. Not you're saying it, because like when I came along, you were Kovu, and like now that's one of the things we talk about all the time is like, I've got to see you transform your sound, and that's one of the things that I like the most about his music is it doesn't sound like anyone. You can see the influences, or like even if it's like beat selection or something like that, but it's cool to see that you're like finding your pocket and like what makes you you, and why you wanted to rebrand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm 30, bro, and this just happened now. Like the rebrand just happened now. Like I just found my sound now.
You can do whatever you want whenever you want.
That's facts.
I'm 31.
That's what I'm saying.
We just started the podcast.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like Michaella said, it's I don't know. It just comes with time and repetition and stuff like that. So.
Right, practice makes perfect, y'all.
Yeah.
So,
especially with writer's block, like, and if you don't know what to write about, that means you need to go live your life.
Right, you need more experiences to write about.
Like you said, take a step back, shut the brain off, and
just feel for a sec.
Yeah,
because there's only so many times you can like rap about cars and chains and shit. It's not sounding.
Even with this, like I have to, but like we come up with like topics, and I'm like, what can I do that's gonna be the funniest thing anyone's ever seen? I'm like, if you do that, it's just gonna look corny.
Right.
Like, also, like I just want general topics just so we have something kind of flow off of. But I don't sit at home and I'm like, I'm gonna go on the pod and say this because I'm like, it's not gonna hit. And two, like I want to go on there and same reason we're in this room right now. It's to feel comfortable and chilling and just talk with my homies and whatever comes out comes out.
So, what do you like more? Do you like making the radio hits more, or do you like storytelling in your music?
That's a really good question. I think what I would prefer is a good mix of both, honestly. Like, I feel like every song that I've ever written or put out, like, granted, there are going to be a handful that are kind of, mainly just for, radio.
The radio. Yeah.
So it's very vague and there's no depth to it. But I try to throw in some bars every now and again. So
you definitely got bars.
Hey,
I've heard you spit some off.
Do you still play guitar?
My nails.
Oh,
no.
True. I feel that.
I wish. I wish. I have been debating on just like chopping them off and getting it going. For real.
Getting those calluses
These
back.
are my real nails. Like,
we're making a song tonight, actually. So it's after this pod, me and Michaella are getting back there, and
So stay tuned for a little sneak peek.
Getting back there, we're gonna give you guys a little end of the summer.
Hey, I'm getting a verse too, y'all.
he kind of is. Yeah, he kind of is.
I'm in the booth too. I'm back.
So, that's the exclusive. It might be out by the time this podcast comes out. Maybe not, but we'll see.
Stick around.
New Teddy Boy and Michaella on the way.
Look around and find out.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you have a number one influence that you were like, ooh, I want to be like that?
Great question.
Ooh.
Who was your inspiration first?
My very first inspiration.
That you were like, ooh, she makes me or he makes me want to be a superstar.
Christina Aguilera.
Fire choice.
Good answer.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Came out there on the beach.
For real.
Damn,
Come
Christina,
on over.
she doesn't get enough love, dude.
Yeah, no.
She does not get enough love.
I'm a Christina stan over Britney all day, every day.
I'm actually a big believer.
Voice.
I'm actually a big believer that if Aaliyah was alive today, that
there'd be no Beyonce. There'd be no Beyonce.
Thank you. Oh my God.
If Aaliyah was alive, there would have never been a Beyonce.
Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
I 100% believe in that.
Yeah. But so Christina was the one for you, huh?
She was.
Yeah.
She was. I think the power in her voice.
She does have a really strong voice.
Yeah.
Strong.
Yeah. No, and then it's just she can go from a pop hit on the radio to belting a ballad.
A ballad.
She Moulin Rouge or.
Yeah,
she was part of the song. It was like her, Mia.
That was a big one for her, right?
Lil' Kim.
Kim,
that was a big one for her, right?
That was really big.
That was huge.
And then she was on The Voice, right?
She was on The Voice, and then
I know everything about Christina.
Shit, right?
That might be my girl.
Save that for the trivia. Save that for the trivia.
Oh yeah.
Hey, okay.
We noticed that you guys liked the game segments that we had last time, so we're now going to be doing reoccurring gang segments where Manny goes against our guest or
it's
me.
like a radio station when someone calls in and they have
Yeah, so
to beat the host.
I tried to make it a little bit harder for Manny because he kind of breezed through the last one and it was kind of annoying. So whatever.
We're gonna name this segment. Every guest that comes on. Well, it doesn't have to be every guest, but frequently, they're gonna have to go.
Yeah, we
battle.
gotta name this game segment. I don't know.
I was thinking earlier that since you have to memory recall and a thought process, we should call it For the Thoughts.
Oh.
You've been on point with names today, Shawty. For the thoughts. That's hard.
That's
That
fine.
is
For the
good.
All right,
Thoughts.
so this is For the Thoughts, I guess.
It's a showdown between yours truly
Yeah.
and whoever's
thoughts.
the thoughts.
And the thoughts.
For all you thoughties over there, and whoever's battling.
Not actual thoughts. Whatever. So this is music trivia. All
It's
right.
music trivia. Today's category.
Shit, I think I'm gonna lose.
We're gonna have to keep a tally of what my record
in this
is.
game.
I don't. It's going to be a very vague question, so we'll see. So each one of you, while we're going, you have one hint when I ask you the question, and then you have to guess. Okay.
You get to ask for a hint.
So you can ask for a hint, or you can just guess. And then if you get it wrong, you go to Manny. If he gets it wrong, we move on to the next question.
Okay, so
Don't
I
get
can
it
phone
wrong.
a friend.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, you cannot phone a friend.
That's the hint. She's phoning me.
Thanks.
She's gonna ask like.
See how they do me? This is
Just
the
don't
second
say
time.
what.
Alright,
Just don't
so
say
we
what
go
color.
out now.
Just don't say what color.
Be an app.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that again. Don't say what color. Because they're people. Austin.
Shot Fletcher to take.
Question number 1. All right, Michaela's up first. Ladies first. All right. What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades?
Oh, last 4 decades.
It's a singer. Sorry.
That is a singer.
Your question.
And I can ask for a hint.
You can ask for a hint.
I think I'm gonna hold off on the hint.
Okay.
Last 4 decades. So that's 40.
What singer has a Billboard #1 hit in the last 4 decades?
So one each
That's-
decade for the last
One
4
each
decades.
decade.
So that's 40 years.
That is.
Holy shit. I'm not even.
Hey, they old as hell.
For real. It was before my time, even. All right, give me the hint.
What's one that's not going to give too much away?
I'm probably still not even gonna get it.
I don't know if I can get this. There's so many singers, and it could be so many categories.
Right.
Big D Energy is sampled. There's a sample from her in that song. Is that a good hint? No.
No.
That's a Lotto song.
It's a Christmas song. It's a very big Christmas song.
Oh, you
We
got
sing
this.
it.
You got this now.
A Christmas song.
Can I answer if you don't have it?
Hold up. It's a Christmas song?
Yeah, you know it.
Mariah.
Yeah.
There you go, Mariah
Mariah
Carey.
Carey.
Yeah, good job. That was a good hint.
You gotta think about it. 90, and then 2000, 2010,
All right, ready, man?
2020.
Here's yours.
That's 40 years.
Holy
No,
shit.
Not really.
Yeah, she's
80,
a legend.
80
Yeah.
sorry.
It's gotta be.
80, 90,
It's gotta be all
2010,
for Christmas,
They did all around for Christmas. Yeah.
right?
You know she made
Yeah.
that song?
What?
Like, that song didn't exist
Yeah,
before
she made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And now
well, I
it's
do
just
know
the
that, but I didn't know
biggest
before.
Christmas song to
Ever.
ever exist.
Ever exist.
Time!
Your
You
question.
didn't know I could do it.
It's your question.
Here we go.
All right. Who was the very first American Idol winner?
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
whoa.
I know it's not Kelly Clarkson because she didn't win. Is that right? That's not right. I'm
Is
just
that your answer?
I'm just gonna say that because I don't know what it is.
You're right.
Oh.
How do you know these things?
Lit.
Jeez. All right. Here we go.
Off the rip, huh?
That's all it was.
That's quick.
I got
with it,
lucky
too.
there.
Dang, Manny.
Almost said Ruben Stutter.
Manny just never stutters on the first one. Here we go. All right. What pop star wrote songs for Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Britney Spears?
Say the options.
So,
Ariana
what
Grande.
pop star?
This isn't like common trivia.
I know, but I'm going to give you the hint because I'm
That's
just going to give it to you guys.
Pop star.
So, what pop star wrote songs for Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Britney Spears? She has a.
I think I know. I have 2 options that I'm
Someone's
thinking
gotta
of
been around
right off the dome.
For a minute. Go for your number 1 option.
I'll give you a hint if you need it. It's a good hint.
Can I ask a question to
can
ask
ask
for
a
it?
question.
Yeah. That's your own hint.
Let's see.
Fuck. Britney Spears. Sheesh.
She wrote for them.
Did this pop artist also eventually make her way into film, or did she kind of just stay in her music
She's a
lane?
one-hit wonder.
Kesha.
Good job. That's actually really good. Good
All right,
job.
and then we got that.
Holy
I
shit.
don't say something.
That was actually really good.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go.
What Britney song was she singing?
Nah, I'm trying to make sure you lose this.
Yeah.
Game. All right.
I don't know this much shit.
Before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to which singer?
Ooh.
You got a hint, brother.
How do I get a hint? Oh, I can use a
You
hint.
can use a hint or a question.
This man
That
is
sounds
about
like
to
a
say
fucking
Sabrina
Adele
Carpenter.
song. I'm gonna say Adele.
No.
Okay.
You need the question again? Before Miley Cyrus
Molly
recorded...
got Ghost Rider?
Hell yeah.
They all
Hell
do.
yes. In the club, highest perk. I got shades on.
Right.
We
Miley
trippy.
did not,
I
Miley
should
did
ask
not
the
come
hint.
up
It
with
would
Miley
that.
did not come up with that.
I have no hints for it. These are hard.
All right, yeah, I know. I'm
this
trying to
one.
I
stump
thought it
you.
was gonna be Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader questions.
I'm glad it wasn't, because I am definitely not
You're not
smarter than a
smarter.
fifth
Like, what's the
grader.
capital of Hungary?
What is it?
Budapest.
Hey,
Good for you.
this man's. This
I'm just trying to
man's.
make you lose for a game and then you can come back.
Yeah, I don't need to bounce back for this.
Yeah, all right. So before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to which singer?
Give me a hint, please.
Let's see. She's in the Rockefeller family. Rock Nation.
Rihanna.
No.
Alicia Keys.
Nope. Queen Rock. Queen of Rock Nation. What's Rock Nation associated? What rapper?
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Oh, so Beyonce?
Yes.
The fuck?
What?
Yep. It was offered to Beyonce.
I would have never guessed that.
That's okay.
Interesting.
It's
How do
okay.
you go from Beyonce to Miley Cyrus?
I don't
For
know.
real.
I couldn't even hear. I wouldn't be able to hear Beyonce in Wrecking Ball.
That was made for Miley.
That was made for Miley.
That was.
Yeah. All right. One more. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that counts.
Speed round. Speed
Can
round.
we get a regular trivia question after this?
You want a regular trivia question?
Yeah,
I got
bonus
you.
question.
Bonus question.
Welcome to my dojo. You shall now call me Kimo Sabi.
What? All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Lock in.
I got you.
We're fucked.
Eminem's 8 Mile is named after a road in which city?
That's easy.
Oh. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No, Michaella got it right last time, so it's your turn.
I said Beyonce.
You can
It's
say-
Detroit anyways.
Yeah, I'm giving you one. All right, and now last one because I'm gonna make it hard so Manny can officially lose.
I think
Okay.
I'm winning right now, bro.
I hope
you're
I
not.
can get it. I hope it's not too hard.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay.
I think so.
Which member of NSYNC was a replacement for another who quit before they got big?
Oh, I'm guessing this one off the rip.
Guess it.
Joey Fatone.
Nope.
Fuck.
Got a couple more left, brother.
Can you repeat that question? With a
Which
little more
member of
clarity?
NSYNC was a replacement for another who quit before they got big?
Oh,
So he basically replaced someone before.
come on.
So he wasn't in the group originally.
This is a trick question.
He was in a group.
He wasn't in the group originally. But
He's
he
a
replaced
last-minute
someone.
guy.
He was a last minute guy.
I feel like
He's
this
currently in the
I
group.
feel like this is a trick question.
He came out.
Lance.
There you go.
you-
I just wanted you to lose.
I didn't lose. That's a tie. No, just Google trivia
love
question.
Lance.
You want
Just Google
a
trivia
real
question,
question.
and give me just give us one. And that'll be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a very general one.
Yeah.
Do we have a button?
We if you raise your hand first, you can.
Next question.
All right, ready?
Language of origin, please.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hurry up.
Right.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. All right, here we go.
Okay. Ready.
Ready?
I'm scared.
Me too.
Talking all
I'm
this
shaking.
shit.
Why is it not? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Nope, I lied.
So what'd you have for breakfast?
Guys, shut up.
Jimmy Dean microwavable sandwich.
I haven't had one of those in a minute.
It's fire.
Stop.
I had an acai bowl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Maybe I should start one of those.
Yeah.
Get my day on the right foot.
Stop.
Where'd you get that from? Just like a
Tropical Cafe.
Knock it off.
Sponsor us.
We will take a sponsor, please.
Right.
You good over there, brother?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
It's a general trivia question.
Okay.
Here we go.
Right, I'm shaking.
Who was the first televised president?
Oh, God, I don't know. Hoover.
No, I was going to say... I would say Nixon.
No, it was Roosevelt. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
Did you raise your hand that fast, actually?
Yeah, I did it and
He did.
answered.
I was
Da Vinci.
fixing my hair.
All right, last one.
Yeah.
Here we go. What does SPF in sunscreen stand for?
Sun Protective Formula. I don't
Nope.
know.
That sounds right. I
It's
would have
not.
guessed that.
It's sun protection factor.
Factor.
Well, the F should stand for fuck me because I was close.
And that was for the thoughts.
That's it for the thoughts.
Yeah.
It's a
Love
tie.
it. Who won?
That was a
it a
tie.
tie?
I was going to say Michaela won,
I
but
lost.
Manny
I
really wants
always
to win.
win.
I lost.
W's
It's
always.
okay.
It's a tie.
a tie.
We'll give it a tie.
Yeah.
1-1,
We
Manny.
can share the gold medal.
Yeah, 1-1, Manny. All right.
Go Team USA, by the way.
Dude,
we love you, Simone.
shout out Team USA
Yeah.
basketball. LeBron, Steph, and KD were
That was
crazy.
magnificent.
Talking about the girls.
Shout out Team USA Women's Soccer.
Yeah.
A
Women's
for gold.
soccer going for gold.
Going for
yeah.
gold tomorrow.
Yeah, going for
Women's
gold tomorrow.
basketball going for gold on Sunday.
Are they going for gold?
Oh
Women's
yeah,
basketball?
and
I
women's
didn't know that.
women's and men are both playing France in the final.
wow.
Mm.
The hometown team.
Wow.
Screw you,
Man, just
France.
give us the gold, bruh.
For real.
We're being stingy.
I don't think we could. I mean, I don't want to say this and then we lose, but I don't think we can lose. Have you been seeing the way they've been playing? We have legends on that team. Steph and
amazing.
KD and LeBron.
It's amazing.
Stop it. We're
And
not
Jason
gonna lose.
Tatum.
He hasn't been playing.
Poor bastard. What else we got on the list? Let's
Someone
see.
literally posted that this is Tatum's highlights, and it was like butt sweat on the seat. It was crazy.
Next thing we had to talk about was not my favorite thing to talk about, but I'm actually pretty interested. Drake just randomly dropped 100 gigs of content
Yeah,
off a burner account, right?
yeah. So, and very
On like what, Wednesday?
yeah, I think it was Wednesday. I don't know when I texted you. But in very Drake fashion, he created a burner account called Plot Twist, which
For the plot twist.
You know what I'm saying? So some people are thinking it's a plot twist that he's just dropping all this content, and some content is of him working on songs for other artists.
Yeah, I did see that clip.
When he's
for
been,
Kanye.
yeah, he made Yikes for Kanye
Yeah.
off the Bipolar album. I don't which no.
I think it's just called Yay.
No, it was like I hate being bipolar or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
It has ghost on it.
That's what it says on the.
Oh,
on
I
the-
thought that was the actual.
No,
title.
I think it's. I think it's called Yay. I could be lying.
Whatever,
but it
but
says
he-
I hate bipolar with the mountains on it.
Yeah, he wrote that song for him, but as you know, Drake has a lot of ghostwriter allegations, so it's just funny. 'Cause,
Allegations. It's like proven fact.
there's proven fact.
We
but
just talked about it, so everyone has.
he gets a lot of
writers.
slack for having ghostwriters.
Yeah, he definitely gets the most.
But
slack
Drake
for it.
also pens a lot of songs in the industry.
Yeah.
But he dropped a lot of content, and then he dropped 3 songs. He dropped a song with 21 Savage, one with Lotto, and then a Caribbean song. So everybody's
So,
back to loving Drake.
It's 100
Right.
gigabytes worth of content, so it's not all songs.
So there's 3 songs that he dropped, and then the rest is like him, like behind the scenes, making her lost or honestly never mind.
And it was just like
it goes
an
all the way
account
back to like Thank Me
that
Later.
posted a website, right? And you go to it and there's just files.
Yeah, it's called 100gigs.org, and you can literally download the songs for free. And
Crazy.
So what I
download
thought was so
videos.
cool is like one of the biggest things that fueled my passion for like music and just like not show business, but was the background story. So I used to love watching like Wiz Khalifa day-to-days or like just documentaries on
That doesn't
artists.
happen anymore.
No, it didn't. It was like the first time people were vlogging and just doing and releasing like documentaries or behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part because you got to see inside, like behind the curtain, and see what they were doing when they walked off the stage, or see what they're doing day to day, or like. It's funny when you see someone that's famous and you watch them like eat a meal and you're like, oh, this guy's normal.
Yeah.
That was my,
Human
yeah,
too.
you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy eats Pop-Tarts. Like, why is he eating Pop-Tarts? And
I eat
that was-
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, wait, I like Pop-Tarts too. That was my favorite part, and that was the one thing that always drew me to the stuff was seeing all the stuff that you don't get to see and like the intimate moments that most people don't get to ever have eyes on.
Yeah.
So when I saw that stuff for 100 gigs and I saw him where he's like in the studio making the songs for or coming up with the melodies for the hooks and stuff, I was like, this is the shit that I love, because like the beef and the hit songs are cool, but like seeing them record that, you're like, You just hear the songs. You don't ever get to see the work goes. You just think that like someone gave him a song, they recorded, and it was always fire. Like you don't see him put hours in of messing up lines.
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole like downfall of Drake, that people have said like he hasn't been too like open to like letting people like into his life. So I kind of think that's also why he did it, because there's like video from Thank Me Later, and like from him recording Thank Me Later. Like,
I can't imagine being like a Drake fan and getting that. That's got to be like Christmas.
Dude, it's crazy. It's actually very inspiring. I know it sounds corny, but like to watch like your idol and just see how he works in the studio, and like he had like a clip where he was like laying on the couch and he was like listening through his phone, like doing like the phone test, like as we say as art, like you listen to your phone after it's mastered and you go listen to it in the car, but he did it in the studio and he was like bobbing his head and shit. I was like, oh, I do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just cool to see.
I remember seeing behind the scenes footage of when J. Cole dropped Forest Hills Drive, and one of the last things he did was he did the car, he did the fucking studio, and he's like, oh, this is great, and it's like 11:30 at night and it's supposed to be scented at midnight. And the last thing he did was put headphones in, get on his bike, and like just drive around or ride around New York City. Listening to it in his headphones, he realized that some of the songs, like the levels were off, and he had to run back to the studio and was like, "Yo, we can't clear this and send it out for it to be like come out tomorrow because we didn't hit the levels on this." And it's like there's so much that goes into it that people don't see and stuff like that, like those little gems.
Especially making a project, but that's why
you're telling me like the song sounded great in like a subsystem in a car, it sounded great in the studio, and then you put headphones on, which most normal people are going to be wearing, especially in 2014. And he's like, "This shit sounds terrible."
But that's the thing.
We can't release this. Like
that's the thing with making a project, because you have to listen to everything individually, and like that's why a lot of people nowadays don't like making projects, because it's more like very single based and let me make a hit base and let me do this one-off base. So I don't know. I've never really been a fan of this new era of single driven stuff. I like making projects.
It's all, well, we're trying to too, but it's all, a lot of it now is like, how can I go viral and just live off that?
Exactly.
There's no like sustenance or longevity.
It's true, and that's why they become one-hit wonders. And then they fall off.
Make all your bread real quick, and that's
I hope that music does get back to like the era of like people making projects, because I do miss hearing like where people's heads are at. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, like you want to hit that viral moment and you want to get like that big hit to make it go, but like I do like hearing like a full body of work from someone and then hearing why they put this song there. And
I think it's just so hard, because with like technology, like our attention spans are so short now that it's like as soon as you get even like the best project out of someone, you're like, well, next Friday I'm about to get a whole nother catalog from all these other people. It's like, oh, we're moving on. Like I feel like I never sit there and like actually dive into something anymore, or not frequently. It's just like, oh, well, next Friday this person's dropping, and then now it's like a drop battle. And it's like I feel like you get too much information at one time that you don't get time to process the information that you just got.
Would you ever make a project?
Like together?
No, would you ever make like a Michaella project?
That's funny that you ask, because as you were talking about just like the full body of work, I just kept thinking like the fact that I would be able to tell a full story, right? Like just the single, I'm telling, you're getting a little blip of what I'm going through or what I'm feeling, whereas with a whole body of work and, you know, dropping a whole project.
Have you never made a full album?
No. No,
that's why I asked.
Here we are.
I've never like I said, I like hearing like when my homies are like artists or creatives, I like hearing bodies of projects from you guys.
We need that from you.
I like hearing where you're at. So that's why like I'm very big on like I like making projects. I like going away and like living life and then coming back and then being in the studio and then letting it all spew out. You know what I'm saying? And then once it all spews out, you're like, oh, this is going on a project, that's going on a project, this sounds great to go on a single, blah, blah, blah. It's just fun to do. So I think you would have a lot of fun making your own project.
I have a lot of stuff locked up in the vault right now. You know,
are you very selective on when you drop?
Absolutely. We were talking about overthinking earlier, and, you know, it's easy to overcome the overthinking while writing.
Facts.
But then once you get the project back and you got to listen and, you know, a few weeks pass or a few months pass and you feel like you're a completely different person and you're just like, all right, well, I don't really relate to that anymore. So it just gets shelved at that point. So
I showed someone, I was at the barbershop today and they were asking about my podcast, so I had them put it on YouTube. And it's probably like the third or fourth time I've seen the episode now. And I was just sitting there, and I was in my head, I was like, it doesn't hit the same anymore because I've just seen it too much. And I'm like, in my head, I was like, they probably think it's so stupid. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, just tell them to turn it off. Because I'm like, I've hit all those marks and seen them already that like they weren't hitting for me. So I'm like, I can't imagine what's going on in their head. So I can't imagine listening to a song over and over again. And you're like, maybe I won't drop this.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's gotten to a point where I stopped releasing music, like, in total. Like, I have just been focusing in on collaborations with EDM house producers. So anytime they hit me up, I'm working on their project.
Right.
You know, so I haven't gotten a chance to really dive deep into
That's a great place to pop off, though.
It is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's go hit the clubs downtown.
Yeah, you've been killing it.
Yeah,
Like, there's so many, like, EDM songs that are carried by, like, the hook or and you're like, I don't even know who this is, but this song is fucking fire.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I've just been trying to focus in on that. But when it comes to writing a full body of work and, you know, mixing, mastering it, doing the whole 9 and releasing it,
Yeah.
give me a year.
Like, hold on now.
Hey, that's all
I
you
want to before I turn 30.
Hey, that's all you need. It took me 2 years to make Don't Poke the Bear. So give you a year, you don't even know what you're about to see after a year, bro.
Yeah.
You're like, you're going to go in the studio and you're going to have so much to talk about. It feels great because you, like, I'm very big. So I know this whole era is on, like, push out the content, push out this TikTok. But that's why we made this podcast. This podcast is for us to have the content while I'm not working on music and things
And
like
we can
that.
promo everything.
Right. And so when we're doing that, I have my content now. Now I can worry about hanging out with my friends, being a good boyfriend, being a good brother, whatever. I can focus on all the stuff in life, but you don't even realize doing your normal life is giving you so much inspiration. So much inspiration to the point where you get into, like, when you sit down to go write, you won't even think twice about what you're talking about.
Right, because it's just going to come out
It's
naturally.
just going to spew out of you.
Oh,
Like,
shit, stop.
when
Someone stop.
I can't stop making bars. Oh no,
Bar after bar.
But like, that's why I always encourage people, like, if you truly love this and you truly are like that creative, give yourself time to like go live and then sit down and go write. And I promise you, it's just going to be knocked out.
They gonna say your name 2 times.
Shawty 2 times.
All right, I have something I want to get into.
Yeah.
And then we can figure out if we want to talk about the rest. But I was doing something the other day. I don't know what it was, and I did something. And I was like, "You look dumb as hell right now." And I was like, one of the funniest things we could talk about in here is like just embarrassing moments we ever had in
life.
Yeah, or like from
I have a
childhood,
lot.
like just things you remember. You're like, "Fuck, why did I do that?"
I almost asked you to take that part out.
You don't have to share if you don't want to. We can share some stupid
Shit.
shit.
I'll say
for a
mine because
challenge.
I'll go last because mine's gonna be the worst because you're gonna make fun
I got
of
a
me.
quick one. I
Yeah.
remember one. This shit hurt. It was, I went to Catholic school, so it was a small school. There's only like, I don't know, like,
Did you get paddled?
What school did
No.
you go to? I went to a Catholic school. I just didn't go to St. Ed's.
I went to Marmion
Oh.
That's
I
the
went
all
to St.
boys school,
Lawrence
right?
in Elgin.
in Elgin. Oh, so that was high school, but this story is my grade school. I went to Our Lady of Good Counsel in Aurora.
That's the all
Okay.
boys
Yeah.
school, right?
No, Marmion's all boys school. This was co-ed. So there's only so many kids there. What did she say, sus? That's crazy. You ain't see me, sus. You ain't see me, sus. If you did, you ain't see me. Y'all saw me, sus.
Stop.
Oh, my God.
Keep going.
Y'all saw me, sus.
Oh
Anyways, it's winter time. I'm probably like 6th, 7th grade, right? There's only so many kids in the school, so everyone knows each other. And we're pulling up in like the drop-off line, and my dad's dropped me off. And like everyone's out there, all the girls and stuff.
I'm so scared for
I'm
this.
pulling up in a puffy jacket, ready to get the school day started, flex on everyone. And like my brother and stuff are like getting out the car, and I'm in the front seat, and I'm like, I'm about to shit on everybody when I get out this car.
With the puffy jacket?
Yeah, I said the first thing what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out and make a scene. So I was like, I'm about to jump out this car so everybody sees me. Bruh, I'm telling you, it's dead of winter. It's all blacktop. I open the door, I fucking jump off the car, hit the ground tough, immediately slip, bro. Just fucking slam my shit. Everybody's like,
You did this all in front of dudes?
All the hoes, everybody, bro. I'm like, fuck, this did not go to plan.
So you wasn't even impressing no shorties?
No shorties, bro. Mind you, I'm thick as fuck at the time, too. It looked like the Michelin Man in my puppy shit. I'm sitting there, I'm like, this shit did not just happen.
You just in the snow.
The first thing I do, I look back in the car, and I'm like, my dad's got me. I look, this motherfucker's dying laughing. He's like, you dumb as fuck. You stupid as hell. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, my life is over.
That's a great father. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would do the same thing.
Everybody was clowning me and shit. My back hurt.
I would have did the same thing.
I was so pissed. I was like, at least my dad's got my back. He was like, you stupid motherfucker. Why'd you jump?
At least like your like crush wasn't around because like she was
probably
at the other
was.
school.
Not anymore.
All boys school.
Yeah. Well, y'all call me son. That was different.
Nah.
It was a teacher.
Manny's about to cook me, so it's okay. So
Hibachi, bitch.
So as everybody knows, I was a musical theater kid.
Top cook. Oh, sorry, that was the funny part.
I haven't even got to it.
It's my fault.
So I was a big High School Musical fan. So our middle school was putting on High School Musical, you know, and I wasn't good at acting or singing yet, so I could only be like the fourth friend to Troy and stuff. So I was like Jason, whatever. It wasn't even Chad, the only black guy in the show. But
is that what's his name, Corbin Blue?
I wasn't Corbin Blue. I was
Chad.
I was Jason.
Didn't even Corbin Blue.
I was Jason, the one no one liked. So I was on the basketball team, and we had a scene where like it's like get your head in the game, you know, we're playing and stuff. And my one big part was to like make a layup and on like
bro tricked the leg.
Damn.
One big part that I've been practicing for like months. And I had to perform it in front of our school, like during school hours, in front of the whole school. My big moment comes. I'm supposed to make this big layup there and get your head in the game. It comes. Smoked it. Didn't even hit the rim in front of everybody.
Damn.
Yeah, it didn't hit the rim.
That was the part where everybody hit the game winner.
I
smoked it.
It's so
they get back to shooting again.
It was practice.
clear out, shooting again. Hell no, bro.
I did try to go back and make it, but they turned off the lights. They turned off the lights, but after the show, everybody was like, "You know, you like missed that layup, right?" I was like, "I know."
It's cool.
Damn. But nah, that was my most embarrassing moment. I also pooped on myself in college.
Oh.
So there's that.
Hey, I peed on myself in 3rd grade.
Did you really?
Yep, in the classroom.
Yeah.
He said
In
college.
college?
I pooped on myself in college. I was drunk and high at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm both.
Hey, bro. Fuck you, bro. I woke up with vomit on my shirt in the snow. I don't know why.
My shirt, boo boo on my pants.
Yeah, this is college though, so I'm not an alcoholic. I promise. But yeah.
Put the drinks down. Put the drugs down.
As I have a drink in my hand. Sorry. But yeah, those were my embarrassing moments. So you can't top them. I win.
Yeah, that was a little hard to follow up. I don't even know what you said.
My fault. Would you like to share with the class?
What did you say? I want to laugh.
He called me poopy pants. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, shit.
I outgrew that. I'm better now. I'm a rapper. So.
I can only think of one.
What?
I like to move very strategically. I move with a lot of grace, just so I don't have very many embarrassing stories as well. But
She's smooth.
shit,
Smooth
it's
criminal.
better for real.
Damn. Real smooth.
Unblock
I
me.
was that smooth.
Yeah, 2 times.
Unblock me, please.
So there was a point in time where I was living a very High School Musical moment. Like I was,
Like you were
I
like
was
dancing in the
bawling.
cafeterias and shit.
You're a Gabby?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
What'd you say?
I said you Gabby? What's your name? Gabriella?
Were you Gabby?
No.
Oh, that would have been fire.
She was Chase.
Right, I was Chad.
I couldn't even get Chad.
Bawling, and then I was also in a musical play.
Oh, so you were like the female Troy Bolton.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And then I was singing, doing the whole 9.
I feel that.
So I was a part of this summer basketball league when I was a shorty 2 times. And
Gotta say it 2 times.
it was just this tournament that like people from Canada came to,
Damn.
people from other states came.
Oh, so you were like a baller. Like you were like balling.
Yeah, AAU.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Jumping out the
3
gym.
Why'd you do it in college? Did you get searched in college or offered in
I
college?
didn't even know. I stopped playing ball my junior year of high school.
Okay.
Because I was after that bag, but she was running fast.
Hey, that bag y'all be chasing must be running fast as fuck.
Yeah, sprinting.
Yeah, Usain Bolton.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Oh God.
Yeah, no.
I ain't never been close to
And
the
I'm not
bag.
athletic.
Right.
Like Wile E. Coyote out here.
You be
Yeah, no. So I was playing in the tournament, but before the tournament happened, it was like the night before any of the games, and I sang the national anthem in front
Before
of
your
all.
game? That's kind of a flex.
Yeah,
Damn, that
before
takes
the game,
balls.
and then before.
Were you in your like hooping gear?
the whole fucking zip up.
Yeah, I
Singing?
was. Yeah, no,
You
I
said-
mean the embarrassing moment happened the night before when it was
Oh,
like
okay.
the welcome night. You
Yeah.
know, it was just all of the teams in a banquet hall, whatever. I sang the national anthem there too, and that was the
Damn, 2
only
times.
Yeah, at night to say what's up to the whole squad.
The whole squad.
And then right in front of everybody again, just to kick off the games. But the embarrassing moment happened the night before,
Yeah.
and my voice cracked, and I will never ever forget that.
I can never
moment.
live
That's one of those
Yeah.
things that I promise you amplified so much in your head and everyone else is like,
I can
whatever.
promise you it's worse
Yeah.
when a guy's voice cracks than when a girl's voice cracks.
Yeah, no, I mean, shit, I was belting that shit too, though. And
Oh,
then
you
it
did it
just-
while damn you was like, ah!
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. So that was a
And then you did it the next day again?
Yeah, but then that was my redemption.
She
Yeah.
That
back.
was my redemption.
What you thought this was?
Yeah, shorties in the crowd thought she was boo boo.
Right.
She was like, ugh.
Holy boo boo. Never mind.
Bro,
What's in your pants?
Let me see your face, bro.
I should have never told y'all shit.
Hey. Ugh, you nasty. Yeah, I'm both.
I was trying to be vulnerable, guys.
Ooh. Let's do the
Just get
rotation.
shitted
For
on.
rotations?
Yeah.
All right.
Or do you want to do the homies real quick?
You do. Oh, you got a shout out, anyways.
Yeah. We're gonna do the 4 of the homies real fast. Anybody that's new, we like to shout out local businesses or anyone that has any kind of endeavors going on. Just highlight local community. So if you have anything you want to be highlighted that you want to send in, please send it in. You can DM us, and we would love to shout you out. We have Limitless Momentum and Fork and Hive. They are doing their 2nd annual Ride It Out cruise. This cruise is perfect for both motorcycle and car enthusiasts that they can come out and cruise for good cause. All proceeds from the cruise will be donated to Support Over Stigma, whose mission is to help military, veterans, and first responders overcome their mental health and service-related challenges. The cruise starts at Jack Gym in Montgomery, Illinois on Sunday, September 8th at 11 a.m. And if you need more info, you can head over to Limitless Momentum's Instagram and click the link tree in their bio to find out more. I will link all their information in our episode description. But yeah, check that out. And check out the cruise, especially if you're a car enthusiast or you like to ride motorcycles.
Yeah.
Support a good cause, man.
Shout out Ariana. She's been
Yep.
on the show before. Gotta get her back.
It's Momentum and Ariana. Yeah, she was on the show before. So yeah, go show her some love. Enjoying the cruise.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Rotation time.
You got all the inserts.
So if anyone's
I had
new
to
again-
force you guys to submit songs.
Yeah.
Stop
Duh.
watching our Instagram stories and not participate.
Yeah, interact.
The only way we can grow is if you guys help us grow.
Plant the seed,
And
baby.
You know what? Y'all watch the show, so we want more people
Yeah,
to
interact.
watch with us. All right, we want to
Get a
grow the
shout
family.
out.
Want to grow it. So yeah.
So yeah, this is the For the Rotation segment. If anyone's new here, this is our segment where we highlight 3 songs that we've been interested in or playing this past week that's been in our rotation. I'm going to start it out. My rotation this week's going to be songs that people sent in. So thank you guys for
Participating and sending us songs.
yeah, we love the love.
Honestly,
We
Keep
love the
showing love.
4TP
You
fam.
guys should do, I was thinking about this. I almost told you. But if you haven't already, you should start a playlist. for all of
I know.
these
I
songs.
was thinking about that too.
Yeah, we
should
did
start
actually
a
talk about
4TP
that.
playlist.
You should.
We can. So if you want to be part of the playlist,
Yeah, we're gonna start a 4TP playlist. Thank you, Michaela.
quit being
Of
shy.
course. Yeah, no.
With all the For the Plot submitted songs and for the rotation songs. So yeah, let's get it.
First song we have in is by 97 Broken, who actually collabed with Teddy
Got
on
a
the
song
song.
with him. Yep.
You want to shout out the song?
Yeah. So me and 97 got a song on his album called All Day. 97 Broken, Love Teddy, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. Go check him out. He's dope.
Go Run Up. That's a fire song.
Yeah.
So 97 Broken sent in Captain Crash Out by Big Baby Gucci.
He's actually done a song with this guy, and
97 has?
yeah, and Big Baby
fire.
Gucci's like super fire. He's like a Lil Yachty type of.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to check that out. So you guys should too. Next, Q Brooks, our boy. Q
Quentin.
He's just on not too long ago.
You.
He's
I
got
miss him.
one of the new Drake songs
Yeah.
that's up that came out on that 100 gigs release.
Yeah, it's up featuring 21 Savage
21
and
Savage,
Young
yeah.
Thug.
Free Thug.
Good pick.
We got Corey LaPoudre.
Big Corey.
Oh, my girl.
Big C's.
Shout out Corey.
Big C's.
Shout out Corey.
She, of course,
Big C's.
submitted
Yeah.
Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, she's a big Sabrina
No
fan.
shocker there.
Yeah, that's all
Sabrina,
she
come on the
listens
pod.
to. It hurts. Sabrina do come on the pod because I want to ask you about Girl Meets World.
Right.
Yeah.
And how the fuck?
And then the last one we
Right.
have is by SJP Media, aka Seabass.
Seabass, shout out to engagement, baby.
Congrats to Seabass.
Congrats.
Horns
And
down.
Bridget just got engaged. We love you guys.
Down.
He had Bad Advice Summer by Chainsmokers.
Typical.
Ooh.
Typical Sebastian.
Hey, we love it. Thank you
But we
guys.
love it. Thank you guys for submitting those. We're
Yeah.
going to keep
Keep-
doing this every week and keep submitting the songs.
Keep showing us love.
We're going to
Keep
make the For the Plot playlist
liking,
too.
sharing, and subscribing.
Yep.
Watch the YouTube.
Michaela, what you got for us, Queen?
Ooh. So life has been lifing, so I like to play whatever is suiting my mood. Can I do 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the one that I just found recently that I've had on repeat for the last couple days is called Stealin' Love by Leanne. I'll have the guys
Yeah.
link it. But
Yeah.
I'll link
that.
it.
Link
Yeah.
that. Link that.
and
I need that.
then Good Luck Babe. That's by Chapel.
Oh, yeah.
Chapel Row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just at Lala.
Yeah,
She's
no,
blowing all the way up.
For real.
Yeah.
And
Lawless,
that
yeah.
is just a testament, y'all, to any artist that is, working, putting in that work and, staying dedicated to their craft
You never know.
and staying passionate,
Facts.
that she is a
They
testament.
should drop an album.
Yeah.
Give her a year, brother. Give her a year,
12
brother.
months. Clock starts now.
She's just a very big inspiration because, she got signed 10 years ago,
Yeah.
got dropped, got re-signed, and has a fat ass crowd
she
at
got
Lala.
dropped.
Now she's balling on you.
For real. Yeah,
know she got
no.
dropped. That's
So there is Good Luck Babe. And then my last one, this is another upcoming artist. Her name is Flyana Boss.
Oh, yeah.
You know her?
Yeah. Don't they
Monia?
have? Don't they have a? Isn't that a group?
I think actually you might be right. I think
Yeah.
it's like two
It's two-
girls.
African American women.
Yeah. Boss ass bitches.
Wait, do they rap?
Yeah, they do like those like running videos.
Yeah,
on
there was
TikTok.
one
Yeah,
this year.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I know they are too.
They're
Yeah.
fire. They're
Yeah,
fire.
no.
They were at. I think they were at Lala.
Really?
I think so.
Dope.
I think they're at Lala.
Shit, I was in Phoenix seeing my girl Janae and Kiana Lede.
Yeah, that's. How is that? I before we get.
That's
hang
a
on.
sexy ass name.
Which one?
Was there 3 names there?
Horny ass. Damn.
My fault. Y'all say I was sus.
Redemption,
No, I
y'all. Redemption.
For an answer.
That was a very magical night.
Yeah.
I had like the full VIP experience.
Yeah, so you were VIP in Footprint. That's if you don't know, that's where the Phoenix Suns play.
That is.
Yeah.
It
God
is.
damn.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, that's where the Phoenix Suns play. She was backstage.
Yeah, no.
I can only imagine. But no, JV, you got for the rotation. You good?
Oh goodness.
I know you got something for me.
Oh god.
Put me
Give me
on,
some.
JB.
I seen you wild out Lala.
Yeah. See you Even
was
out
definitely
finesses.
wild in it. Let's
Hood rich.
Yeah.
Why do you laugh like that? Actually, that was nice.
That was actually a good one.
So recently, I actually started getting back into my old music.
I don't know what that means, JV.
Insane Clown
Like
Posse.
Like 2018, like pre-COVID music.
The Wiggles. Fruit salad.
Yummy.
That was actually the very first artist I listened to, guys.
The Wiggles?
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't that Barney mother.
Give me your rotation, sir.
So we have Young Boy, Never Broke Again.
This is your old music is Young Boy? Who are you?
What song is
Right.
it?
What?
TTG with
No. It was
you don't
on
look like
the
the type.
For Loyalty. It was no, it wasn't that one.
JV's a thug.
Honestly.
Oh, my mama, he's a
Symbols
thug.
by
He's rich.
Young Boy. Then another one
Whoa.
recently is Blast. Of course,
Yeah, you
Blast
like
is-
Blast a lot.
Blast has been
You do like Blast.
on rotation. He dropped an album.
Ooh, the
I
one
think
with
that's
that
That's
track with Ty.
BLXST.
Yeah.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes.
Dollar sign.
My shit.
That was sign. Shout out
How about
Vultures.
Horses in the Stable by Ty Dolla $ign?
Huh?
Whoa.
Horses in the stable.
That's a Ty Dolla $ign for real?
Oh, yeah, it's on Free TC.
I didn't.
Sing it
I didn't.
again.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Yeah,
crazy.
you're sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Honeys. Is she pretty? Is she pretty?
All right, I gotta get my quarter rotation so we can get out of here. All right.
Y'all wanted me to sing?
I did not want you to sing.
Anyways.
Yeah, so my Florida rotation this week, I got to shout out to the female rappers because they're going crazy right now. Big Lotto dropped an album today called Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
Crazy.
A lot of good production on there. A lot of good.
What she say? Would you buy me for my birthday? What she said?
What do I get for my birthday? What do I get for my birthday? That shit fire.
That was a bar.
But no, there's a song on there called Blick Some. And it's hard. Production crazy. I think it's about 21 Savage, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure that out later. And then I got John B, Pleasures You Like. If you didn't know, that's the sample that Drake used in Cameras. The whole
Take care.
I finally got you right here. And all I need is
I thought John B was the guy from
Yep.
Outer Banks.
Outer
Yeah,
Banks.
that's also John B, but that's not this John B.
Two John B's.
Two John B's. And then
Yeah, 2 times.
I got Big X to plug, Texas.
Ooh,
Shout from Texas.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah, but that's my Florida rotation.
Hey.
Lock in. We're going to make the Florida rotation playlist and keep everything going like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, thank you, Michaela, for being here. If you
Thank
want
you
to plug
so much
yourself
for coming,
in,
Queen.
where can we find you or your music, whatever you want? If people find you.
Oh, I mean,
Where's your
you
grandma?
can
Wait,
find
what's the
me-
updates? What you got coming? Let's
Yeah,
hear
let's
it.
hear
What you got
something.
coming?
So as I was telling y'all, I have been working with a lot of EDM and
Yeah.
house producers and DJs. So I have a few tracks that will be coming out eventually, you
Yeah.
know, and that's the hard part with it not being my song.
Right,
Like I
right.
have no control,
Yeah.
Right.
right? Like I only have creative control in what I'm singing and writing about.
Right.
So hopefully you will eventually hear those out
You
in the
will hear
clubs
us
in
again.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then besides that, just
We find it
gonna
through your
keep on
Instagram?
keeping on. Yeah, no, you can
What's your
keep
Instagram?
up with me on Instagram. My handle is at IVICHAELLA.
We'll put that in the notes.
And
too.
then you can also just find everything on my website, which is just ivi.global.
We love it.
Prestige Worldwide.
We also have,
Right.
you know, you're going to hear it very
Why?
soon. We got a new track that we're working on tonight. It should be out before the podcast comes out. So be on the lookout for that.
Yes, sir.
This is For the Plot.
Yeah. Once again, please keep liking, sharing, subscribing, watch the YouTubes. I would advise you to find us at the number 4, theplot.pod on Instagram, and there you can find our link tree in our bio, and you can find all our other socials. Thank you guys for all the love. It was great. Thanks for being here, Michaela.
Bye, Mom.
We'll see you
Thank
guys
you.
next time. It's all
Bye,
for the plot,
guys.
guys. It's all for the plot.
Bye.
See you guys.
Thank you for having me, guys.
It's all for the plot.